Serving as a volunteer BOMA leader is a rewarding experience. It provides an opportunity for you to influence the direction of the commercial real estate industry, expand your professional network, develop leadership skills, and leave a lasting legacy in shaping BOMA's success. For those who choose to step into a leadership role, the experience is both a responsibility and an opportunity. BOMA thrives because of its dedicated volunteer leaders, and your contributions will help ensure that the organization remains strong for years to come. Let's learn more about BOMA's expectations of you as a volunteer leader. Volunteer leaders are expected to dedicate time to BOMA governance activities, including board and committee meetings. They must travel to attend BOMA international conferences, advocacy events, and local BOMA meetings, and engage with members, acting as an ambassador for BOMA within the industry. Leaders also participate in strategic planning and decision-making at the highest level and maintain a long-term vision for BOMA to ensure that initiatives support future growth. As you have seen, serving as a volunteer leader requires time, energy, and dedication. Here are some specifics about the commitment you will make if you step forward to lead the organization. In terms of your time investment, you will attend 2 Board of Governors meetings and 4 quarterly Executive Committee meetings each year. The Board of Governors meetings and 2 of the Executive Committee meetings coincide with BOMA's Winter Business Meeting and Annual Conference. The Spring and Fall Governance meetings are held in Washington, D.C. Between meetings, the Executive Committee meets virtually each month to conduct the association's business. Although the travel requirements for the chairperson are more substantial during his or her terms, other officers and executive committee members are expected to represent BOMA at industry conferences and advocacy events and attend both the Winter Business Meeting and Annual Conference. BOMA pays all travel expenses for officers and covers the travel costs for the spring and fall governance meetings for executive committee members. Executive committee members are responsible for their own travel expenses to the Winter Business Meeting and Annual Conference. BOMA leaders must successfully balance their professional careers with their volunteer leadership roles. Time management and clear communication with your employer are keys to making it work. Before you commit to taking on a leadership role within the organization, be sure to talk with your employer to ensure they provide the support you will need to fulfill your leadership responsibilities to the association. Serving as an officer or executive leader within BOMA International carries fiduciary responsibilities, legal and ethical obligations to act in the best interests of the organization and its members. Officers, volunteer leaders, and staff must uphold these 6 key fiduciary duties to ensure effective governance and maintain the integrity of BOMA's mission. First is the duty of care. BOMA officers must act with diligence, competence, and good judgment when making decisions on behalf of the organization. This means attending meetings, staying informed about key issues, and engaging in thoughtful decision-making. Next is the duty of loyalty. Officers must place BOMA's interests above personal or business interests and avoid conflicts of interest. Loyalty also means protecting confidential information and ensuring that BOMA's reputation remains strong. Third is the duty of curiosity. BOMA leaders should approach their roles with a spirit of continuous learning and inquiry. A curious leader challenges the status quo and encourages innovation while remaining committed to BOMA's foundational principles. Next is the duty of appreciation. Recognizing and valuing the contributions of others strengthens BOMA's culture of leadership. A strong BOMA leader fosters collaboration, inclusivity, and gratitude to encourage ongoing member engagement. Fifth is the duty of obedience. BOMA officers must act in accordance with BOMA's governing documents, policies, and mission. This includes upholding the bylaws, strategic plan, and legal obligations of the organization. Leaders must also ensure that BOMA adheres to applicable laws, regulations, and ethical standards while maintaining compliance with nonprofit governance best practices. Finally, BOMA leaders have a duty of foresight. A great leader thinks beyond the present to ensure BOMA's long-term sustainability and success. This duty requires forward thinking that considers both risks and opportunities, ensuring that BOMA remains a leader in commercial real estate advocacy and education. These 6 fiduciary duties ensure that BOMA officers govern with integrity, accountability, and strategic vision. By embracing these responsibilities, leaders help maintain BOMA's credibility, financial health, and mission-driven focus, ensuring that the organization continues to serve the commercial real estate industry for years to come.